What is up, guys? Outlaw here. Good to see you all. Hope you're having a great day. I'm not going to waste too much of your all's time. Before we dive into this complete horror collection 2026 video, if you guys could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here back on the page and further, and I think that getting back to 1,000 subscribers will be an awesome accomplishment. So enjoy the video, pop you some popcorn. Keep in mind that my collection just went up under a massive loss with some water damage I accrued over the winter with the ice storm and the HVAC system. So my horror collection has dropped significantly, but the cool thing about this is we'll be able to rebuild it here together on the page. So I hope that you enjoy this video and hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the video, guys. Get you some popcorn, sit back and relax. Let's check out what I got here in the movie bunker. And until next time, I'll see you at the movies. So this is what I have in my horror section right now. And you know, like I said, there's been some water damage. So we will start over here with my box sets. Starting off with my Phantasm Blu-ray collection. That is one of my prized possessions in my collection. And then, of course, we have the Michael Myers popcorn bucket. Where we have the Terrifier box set from Umbrella Video. Or Umbrella Entertainment, I'm sorry. If you guys know me, you know I'm a huge fan of the Universal Monsters. So there is the Universal Monster Blu-ray collection. Love that one as well. And then, of course, I have the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment. One of the nicest releases Second Sight has ever done. We have the Hitcher 4K Second Sight edition. I love these big, thick boxes that they put out. And then, of course, I have this beautiful X Trilogy on 4K. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm definitely going to be watching that this Halloween season. We have, I don't know why this is down here. I just keep it with the Nightmare box set. We have the Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund story. Absolutely incredible documentary. And then we have the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K box set steelbook collection. This is one of my pride and joys. One of my favorite things in my 4K collection, in my collection period. And if the house was to ever catch on fire, I would make sure Tess and Boris was out of here. But I'm grabbing that next. And then another one of my favorite things, I have this big, beautiful box set for Dawn of the Dead, the Second Sight edition. And then the good folks over at Ignite Films was nice enough to send me over this awesome 4K box set for Reanimator. And I stand by it. Even though this was sent to me, I think this is one of the nicest transfers that I have seen on a 4K horror movie, and I cannot recommend this one enough. Now, another one of my prized possessions is this Keep set back here, which I am not going to move. My sister got me that for Christmas, and again, I love that movie. I had the Vinegar Syndrome, and when she got me that, I was just floored because I love it, and so it's again one of my favorite things in the collection. So here it is, guys. This is what I have left. We will go through all these individually. It's not much. I am very proud of it, though, and we are in the rebuilding phase. I think I lost about 500 horror movies due to water damage. You can see some of the damage there, and then you can see some of the damage there with the tiles replaced, and then some over there, and then the bulk of the damage happened over here. But it happens, and you must rebuild, and that's where we're at. So let's get this show on the road, and let me still go ahead and get the arms ready because this part sucks. Alrighty, my favorite movie of all time. You know, I have all of the hard box editions of Halloween. These are my babies, my most watched horror movies. Halloween 4 is my favorite sequel in the franchise. I also enjoy Halloween 5. I love this set as well because you get The Curse of Michael Myers and Halloween H2O. I love those. And then one of the things that got me back into steelbooks was this awesome steelbook collection. Unfortunately, you can see the big scratch that mine has on it, but it's okay. I do not like these movies. I have been very vocal in that. I can only stand the theatrical cuts. So that is what I have. I do not watch the unrated versions of those movies and probably never will. There is the Halloween 25 Years of Terror DVD. Really great documentary. And then, of course, we have the Friday the 13th box set. This also sustained some pretty significant water damage, as you can see there. But I just couldn't part with it. Soften the corners. Luckily, my brother-in-law and my wife caught this one pretty quick, and they were able to blow dry it and save it. But, yeah, got to have that. Then I think probably one of the best documentaries of all time, as far as horror goes, you have to have Crystal Lake Memories. And then we have the 4K steelbook for Friday the 13th Part 1. We have the 4K for Friday the 13th Part 2. We have the beautiful Arrow Video edition of Jason Goes to Hell. We have the Jason X from Arrow Video. These are 3 of my favorite releases they've ever done. I love that. And this is the remake that I have started to kind of soften on. I still don't love it. It's still toward the bottom, but I got it. There is the Texas Chainsaw Second Sight Edition. We have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 from Vinegar Syndrome. We have Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4, The Next Generation. 3D, which I think is a criminally underrated movie. You just gotta look past the horrible time jump. Leatherface, not a big fan of. Incredible documentary if you are a fan of Gunnar Hansen and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I highly recommend picking that documentary up. It is great. 2 more of Arrow Video's bangers. We have the 2003 remake. We have the we had the Arrow Video of Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre Chain Reactions. I just picked that up here recently. Pretty good documentary. We have the very hard to find now Psycho box set. Sorry about that. We have Never Sleep Again. And we have the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K Steelbook. And we have the Scream trilogy. So, alrighty, so again, I haven't got everything organized the way I want to yet, but here we go, starting with the Scream Factory 4Ks. We have Abigail. We have Black Christmas. We've got the Blob. Got to have Brain Scan in the collection. We have the awesome alternate artwork edition for Bubba Hotep. I love that movie. We have the Burbs. Really excited for the 4K for that. We have The Burning, Candyman, Carrie. Then we have the Carrie remake. And then we have my favorite anthology film of all time in Creepshow. We have Child's Play, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, and then Bride of Chucky. Unfortunately, I had all the other ones with alternate artworks too, but they got a little damage on them. There's Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead. Really excited for the new 4K for that one. We have the 4K for Dead Zone. If anybody has a slipcover, holla at your boy. One of my favorite Scream Factories of all time. We have Demon Knight. We have the new 4K for End of Days. We have what I think is the best standalone release they've ever done in Army of Darkness. Let's see here. We've got The Faculty, The Fog. We have The Howling, Krampus, Killer Clown Steelbook, Land of the Dead with the alternate artwork. I love that movie. We have My Bloody Valentine, and go ahead and get this one out of the way. We have the Benicio del Toro Wolfman. I love that movie. Night of the Creeps, really fun, cool 3-disc set. Another one of my favorite Scream Factory releases. We have Pet Sematary 2. We have Poltergeist 2. We've got Pumpkinhead. We have the awesome Return of the Living Dead Steelbook. I love that Steelbook. We've got Silver Bullet. We have Sleepaway Camp 2. We have Sleepaway Camp 3 with the alternate artwork. Love those. Vampires with the alternate artwork. Love that movie. We have Willy's Wonderland on 4K. We've got World War Z, one of my favorite steelbooks. Here is The Three from Hell 4K steelbook. Another movie that was pretty well split, which I really enjoy 28 years later. I love The Bone Temple. Can't wait to get the 4K for that one. We have American Werewolf in London. Beautiful 4K from Arrow Video. We have A Quiet Place 4K. We have A Quiet Place Part 2. Another really fun movie was A Quiet Place Day 1. Whew, man, my arm's already hurting here. We got Best Worst Movie and The American Scream. Highly recommend this documentary. There's a Scream Factory right out of place. We have the Amityville Horror. Let me just put that over here so I can get that over there where it goes. Let's see. We've got the Kino Lorber April Fool's Day. You've got Black Phone. We have Black Phone 2. We have The Cabin in the Woods 4K. We have Candyman. Love that remake. We have Candyman Farewell to the Flesh. Candyman 3. We have Just Desserts, The Making a Creep Show. Love that documentary. We have Christine here on 4K. I think I missed Children of the Corn. I sure did. Well, shit, Chris. There is Children of the Corn from Arrow Video and A Clockwork Orange on 4K. I also just found Amityville Horror. It was in the wrong place. And I also found Humanoids from the Deep. That was in the wrong place. And I also found Hush. That was also in the wrong place. So those more Scream Factories I didn't show on that top row. There are probably more too. Starting over here, we have Clown, the Turbine Media 4K. We have the Conjuring 4K Steelbook. We have the Conjuring 4 Last Rites. We have the 4K for Crawl. We have the beautiful Lionsgate Limited Steelbook for the Crazies. I love that movie. We have Creepshow 2 on 4K. We have Brandon Lee's The Crow. We have The Crow Remake. We've got Cujo, one of my favorite movies of all time, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. Don't watch part 2. There is Death Ship, my favorite Vinegar Syndrome release of all time, hands down Demon Wind. Another awesome Lionsgate Limited release, and The Descent. We have the awesome 4K Steelbook for The Devil's Rejects, Dracula Untold. Sorry. We've got Dream Eater. I know Ernest Scared Stupid isn't a horror movie, but it stays in my collection because it's Halloween. We have the beautiful Event Horizon 4K Steelbook, Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2, the Evil Dead Remake, Evil Dead Rise, and then we have Ash versus Evil Dead, one of my favorite shows. Unfortunately, that got ended the way it did. We have The Exorcist on 4K. I got this version, the overseas version, because our release, the artwork was horrible. We got The Final Girls on Blu-ray, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Another absolutely stunning release from Lionsgate Limited is Frailty. I just picked up the Synapse 4K for Frankenhooker. We have Freaky. And the movie that got me back into steelbooks was Fright Night. When this got announced, I had to get it. I wasn't going to miss that. We got Get Out on 4K, The Ghost in the Darkness on 4K. We have The Guest, hands down my favorite Second Sight release, and just incredible movie. We have Graveyard Shift, Gremlins. Another criminally underrated documentary is Haunters, The Art of the Scare. We have Hearts of Darkness, the making of Friday the 13th, the final Friday, Jason Goes to Hell. Love that one. Hellfest is another one I love and doesn't get enough people talking about it. We have the awesome Turbine Media 4K edition for Hellraiser. We have my favorite Kino release ever, Highway to Hell. We have the 4K of Hocus Pocus. We have the House Blu-ray collection. We have House of Seven Corpses. We have House of 1,000 Corpses. Two must-watches for me in October are The House is October Built, Part 1 and 2. We have the 4K Steelbook for In a Violent Nature. We have the Arrow Video release of In the Mouth of Madness. In Search of Darkness is two awesome documentaries. I have Part 1 and 2. We have It 1990 with Tim Curry. We have It 2017 or It 2016 and It 2018 or 19. One of the two. I can't remember when that came out. Down here we have the making of It. Sorry that light's in the way. We have another beautiful Second Sight edition for It Follows. I absolutely love that movie. I'm sorry, that's the Lionsgate Limited. I had the Second Sight and I got rid of it I just kept that one. We have King, the Stephen King documentary, another really great documentary. We have The Last Voyage of Demeter, which is also a Scream Factor, which means it goes up here. I will fix that here in a minute. We have the 4K for Lights Out. We have the 4K for Lost Boys. Gotta have that. It's a great vampire film. Maximum Overdrive. I foresee that getting to 4K pretty soon. We have the 4K for Misery. We have the 4K Steelbook for The Mist. We have the Kino Lorber 4K for Monster Squad. We have the Scream Factory for Motel Hell, also in the wrong place. Tess is fired. We have we have the Mothman Prophecies. Love that movie. And then I went to the Mothman Museum a few years back with Tess, and I picked up this documentary and that documentary. You got to have the Nail Gun Massacre. I got this one back pretty quick. Needful Things on 4K. One of my favorite releases of last year was this awesome Night of the Living Dead 1990 remake steelbook. Love that one. We have Night of the Living Dead, the Criterion 4K. Another criminally underrated movie is Stephen King's Night Flyer. And my favorite my favorite Lionsgate Limited release of all time is this Ninth Gate release. I'm going to do a more in-depth video on this because this transfer is amazing and I absolutely love this movie. We also have Orca here on 4K from Kino Lorber. We have Pet Cemetery. We have Pet Sematary Bloodlines. I actually had the remake and just didn't buy it back. I prefer Bloodlines. I didn't like the remake at all. There is the awesome documentary Unearthed and Untold. I got this Phantasm 4K. I'm not even sure who puts this out, but it's a German release, and I had to get it. I love that movie. We also have Poltergeist here on 4K, and we have Prince of Darkness, another Scream Factory. Tesla is definitely fired from putting the movies up. We have the Purge collection. I love those movies. That's a guilty pleasure for me. I love all the Purge movies. We have the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I actually plan on doing a whole video on this, a funny story with that movie. We have Rose Red. Another great release from last year. We have Rumpelstiltskin. We've got the new 4K Arrow video from Salem's Lot. I haven't watched this yet. I am going to soon. And then we have Saw 1 on 4K. We have Saw 2 on 4K. Saw 3 on 4K. And Saw 4 on 4K. I was lucky those were all sent to me from Lionsgate. We have Jigsaw on 4K. I have Spiral on 4K. And probably my favorite of the Saw movies is actually Saw X. I love this steelbook. We have Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I have the Scream 1 steelbook, Scream 2 steelbook, Scream 3 steelbook, and then there is Scream 5, and there is Scream 6. Scream 4 is on the way. There is Smoke and Mirrors, the story of Tom Savini. Love that one. We have Silence of the Lambs from Kino, one of my favorite movies of all time. Hannibal. We have Red Dragon. We have another Scream Factory. We have Silent Night, Deadly Night down here. The 4K for that one. We have The Shining, the TV Shining. We have Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. We have Doctor Sleep. We've got Sinners, great movie. Sleepy Hollow, Storm of the Century, my favorite Stephen King movie of all time. We have The Stuff. I just recently picked that one back up. We've got Summer of '84, one of my favorite Vinegar Syndrome releases, and Suspiria. I still stand by. I think this is the best 4K transfer I've ever seen. And then we are rounding up down here. We have Terror in the Isles, great documentary. Love this Thanksgiving steelbook. We have the They Live steelbook. I had the slip for this as well, but unfortunately it didn't survive. We have the Thing, and as you can see, this one got some water damage too, but I couldn't part ways with it because I know the slip's out of print. We have Van Helsing on 4K. Just got in We Bury the Dead from Alliance. I haven't watched that yet. Zombieland. We have Zombieland Double Tap. We have Alligator. That's not even supposed to be in there. That's for an upcoming video. We have Tremors 1. We have Tremors 2. Trick or Treat. That's the Ozzy Osbourne Trick or Treat. There is the Arrow Video Trick or Treat. I just picked up this awesome Vinegar Syndrome Patrol. And there is Universal Monsters. Is that part 1 or part 2? I feel like that one should be, yeah, that was part 2. And then here is part 1. So guys, that is it. My collection has dropped in size, but I'm still very happy with it. I am planning on rebuilding. I am going to, get some more movies as time goes on. But if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you like the video. Please let me know down below what you think of my collection and hit that subscribe button so we can try to get to 1,000 subscribers by Scarefest. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to now go have Tommy John surgery on my left arm. But until next time, guys, farewell from the movie bunker, and I'll see you at the movies.